Bye bye, oh, bye bye, bye bye.
Hi, Delene, how are you? Hi, Delene. Is that you?
Sorry. Hi, Soba. How are you?
Thanks. Sorry for the mix-up today. The time zones, Dubai is 2 hours ahead of you guys, and I just then assumed we were 2 hours behind you.
Yes, no, that's not a problem. No problem. Shame.
Yeah.
Are you all set up on your side?
Okay, so yes, there's a gentleman who will be presenting from Dubai. He should be joining shortly.
Okay.
And I'm going to, so you can make both of us host, right?
I think so, or it's one at a time. I'll just
Okay, that's fine because I can. Yeah, so what I wanted to do was we have lots of properties and we could definitely not fit everything into and I'll obviously share that when we start into 1 hour. It could take 3 hours to go over all our properties.
Wow, okay.
What we decided to do was to do a quick overview so that people know where all our properties are located. And then the gentleman who's presenting is from our central cluster team in Dubai. So then he'll just go through their portfolio and then do a live in one of their hotels there so that we keep it right to the hour.
Okay, perfect. What is his name, Soba?
Ahmed Musa.
Ahmed, okay. I just want to look out for his name because I think you can just tell me when I can make him host. And I'll just change it over, then I'll make him host and then, but I'll start with you, hey?
That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'll make you host already. So you are host now, so you can share your
my screen. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll do that now. Okay. Let me make
Otherwise, things are well with you.
Yeah, no complaints.
Good. Okay, I can see your screen.
Looking forward to coming to SA soon.
When are you coming here?
I'm trying to get there by the end of July. It seems a lot of agents, people are traveling or school holidays.
Yes,
so end
the
of
school
July.
holidays.
When does the school holiday start for you?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I think it starts on let me just actually, on Friday, the schools are closed.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes, actually on Friday, yeah.
So you can see my screen,
in winter,
right?
Hey? You're coming in winter, in the rainy. Oh, you're coming to Cape Town.
Is it rainy or cold? Which one?
Well, are you coming to Cape Town? Because in Cape Town, it's raining during winter. In Johannesburg, it's dry and cold. So it depends where you're going.
I think, where are you guys? You are in...
I'm in Cape Town.
Yeah, I think
Angela Wood is in Johannesburg.
Oh, okay. So you have offices in different locations?
Yes, we have offices in Cape Town, Durban, and in Joburg, yeah.
Okay. I'll have to speak to, because yeah, I'll figure it out before I embark on the trip.
Okay, no problem. Are you going to do the Rove Hotels, Vita Hotels and Resorts, and the Address Hotels? Or
no, so Rove Hotels is going to be next week.
Oh, is that next
29th.
week?
Yes, today is just Address and Vita.
Okay, it's good to tell
yes.
that. I thought it's the...
Yeah.
Okay, let me...
Yeah, so she sent out another invite for the 29th for Rove.
Okay, stunning. Address Hotels and Vita. Okay, perfect. Okay. I hope it's a good turnout. We changed our times. We used to do it every Wednesday, the training at 11 o'clock. And we changed it now to 9 o'clock in the morning. So I hope, well, we hope that it will be a better turnout actually, because it's first thing in the morning. So we'll see.
Okay, so with the 11, were there people having challenges, or was it in the middle of the day?
Yeah, I think it was more like in the middle of the day, people get busy, you know, with work, with quotes and clients and phones and everything. So I think it was harder to get away for that
Okay.
hour in that time.
Understood.
Sonia, okay. Hi, Sonia. Sham, she put a message here. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to switch my camera off.
Delene, are you still there? Quick question.
Yes, hello, Soba. Yes, we are
Okay.
here.
Musa is on. I'm actually going to stop sharing my screen, and he will be able to cover everything on his presentation, so we're not overlapping. And so I'll stop sharing, and you can make him host.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, so I'll stop sharing.
Okay, Musa is host now, so you can share.
Okay, I think he's getting ready to share. Musa, are you able to share your screen? Let me make sure.
He is muted.
Yeah, let me try and get him. 1 second.
No problem.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amit.
Morning.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you. It's Delene from Thompson's Holidays.
Thank you.
Welcome. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Are you?
Is everyone here? I guess not.
Yes. Yes. Let me just.
Delene, do you, because I can do the introduction. I think we have, are you waiting for a couple more people?
I think give it maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes, that's
Saba.
fine.
That would
Okay,
be great. And then we can start definitely. And then you can start with the introduction, no problem.
okay, no problem. All right, so Musa, we'll give about 2 to 3 minutes and then we can.
Yes, yeah, just another minute or so. That's perfect.
All right, thank
Perfect.
you.
Thank you. Pleasure. Perfect. Soba. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I think we can start. That would be great.
Okie dokes.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Soba Fubar Abraham. I am the head of sales for EMAAR Hospitality Group based out of Dubai. I have my colleague Ahmed Musa with me today. He's based in Dubai. I'm based in Nigeria. I cover all Africa for EMAAR. So brand awareness, driving traffic from the different countries in Africa. South Africa is a big one for us. So we wanted to, we've been working closer with Thompson Holidays to be able to showcase all the properties that we have. We've spread out quite a bit, so we want to make sure that today the focus would be to give you an overview of where all our properties are, because we've now expanded from Dubai into Istanbul, Egypt, and Bahrain. And so Musa will go through that with you and then give you a deep dive into the central cluster, which is the hotels that he looks after. And then he will do a live inspection where you get to experience our address Fountain View property in downtown Dubai. So with that said, I will turn it over to Ahmed.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ahmed Musa. I am working with a commercial team for EMAAR Central Cluster, as Soba mentioned. I will be presenting you today an overview for EMAAR hotels, and I will go deeply through the Central Cluster. So, EMAAR Hospitality Group EMAAR in general is a development company, construction company, basically, that has 4 different divisions. The first one is EMAAR Hospitality. We have EMAAR Properties, EMAAR Malls, and EMAAR Entertainment. EMAAR is the mother company of Address Hotels, Armani, and Vida Hotels and Resorts. Most of our hotels are based in downtown, starting from Armani Hotel Dubai, Address Downtown, Address Skyview, Address Fountain View, Address Dubai Mall. We have more than 15 hotels in town. We have also other Address hotels overseas in Egypt and Istanbul. We opened recently in Bahrain as well.
Musa, is your slide supposed to be moving? Because it's still on the first slide.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
So we started our business in 2007. We started building towers, and then we moved through. We moved to hotels. We started opening hotels from downtown, Marina, and other parts of the city. So EMAAR now is expanding to another countries as well, like Bahrain, Egypt, Maldives, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. And the future plan is also to expand to other additional countries. So when you talk about EMAAR hotels, we have in downtown most of the attractions, like Dubai Fountain. It's very similar to the one in Las Vegas, but it's 3 times bigger. We have the attractions in the biggest mall in the world, which is Dubai Mall Shopping Mall. Those are our hotels. So Address Downtown is one of the top selling hotel in our portfolio. We have it's divided into 2. One of from the 5th floor to the 14th floor is the hotel, and then we have 628 keys for serviced apartments. Address Boulevard is also based in downtown. We have Address Fountain View in downtown as well. Address Dubai Mall. We will go through the details of and the attractions and the facilities of each hotel later on. We have Address Dubai Mall, which has a total of 244 hotel rooms. We have Address Residences, Address Dubai Marina in Marina side. We have residences and Address Marina as well. We have the 2 hotels that recently opened in 2018, Address Skyview, 2019, 2020, end of 2019. Address Skyview is one of them, and Address Fountain View. We closed for some time during COVID in March 2020, and then we reopened again in July 2020. We have
Musa,
our
just
sister.
to add, so you guys are aware, the residences that he's mentioning, because one of the things that I think people forget is that we have the ability to also have apartments, because when people are traveling with a lot of families, the residences are more like the apartments. We
Yes.
don't have as many, but what the whole point of our properties was we started off with residences, like he said, and then moved into the hospitality industry. So we do have a pool of rooms in certain locations, such as Address Downtown and Address Dubai Mall, where if you have a guest that's traveling, and we know as Africans, we travel with large families, you know, and you need 3 rooms, 2 rooms with a kitchen because you're going to be there long, especially during the holidays. We do have the ability to give those to you as well.
Correct. And we have our sister property, Address Beach, which recently opened. We have Address Marasi in Egypt, and Al Alamein. Al Alamein is also in the west coast in Egypt. We have 2 other hotels in Egypt upcoming, will be opening next year. So we start from Address Downtown. So Address Downtown is one of the most iconic buildings, or let's say towers in downtown. From this hotel, you can get the best view to the fountain and to the Burj Khalifa. It has a total of 220 rooms and suites. From this hotel, when you enter to the lobby, you see marble everywhere from the ceiling to the toe. This hotel is connected directly to Dubai Mall, which make it easier for our guests to go and do shopping. It has 2 minutes walking distance to the fountain as well, and to Burj Khalifa. We have other facilities as well in the hotel, like the largest swimming pool in downtown with a direct view to Burj Khalifa and the fountain. Different room categories starting from deluxe, premier, fountain view. Everything that is mentioned with fountain in the name of the room has direct view to the fountain and Burj Khalifa. We have executive suite, junior suite. So one of the biggest suites in downtown, tower suites, spa suite. We have 1 unit of each in the hotel. The top suites in the hotel, which has a terrace, as you see here, signature spa suite, fountain view, signature executive suite, fountain view. All this balcony that you see in the picture has a direct view to the fountain, and you can enjoy the view to Burj Khalifa. And 1 unit of the royal suite, which is the bigger suite in the hotel. So in the hotel, we have many outlets for dining. When it comes to dining, we have our lobby lounge, which is very famous for its afternoon tea. We have the club lounge, which has a direct view as well, located on the 6th floor, has a direct view to the Burj and to the fountain. All club rooms have access, all club guests have access to the club lounge, and they can enjoy all the services that we are providing, like complimentary transportation, 24 hours check-in, check-out, afternoon tea, and premier food and alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. We have Neos located on the 63rd floor. Neos is one of the most beautiful sky bars in downtown, where when you are in Neos, you can have a clear view to the Burj from the 63rd floor. Galliard is one of our outsourced restaurant. It's a Turkish restaurant, French and Spanish cuisine. We have STK, our American steakhouse. And of course, Zeta is now changed to Urla. And we have the Secret Garden. I cannot miss the spa, which is one of the best spas in downtown. The spa has a direct view also to the fountain and to Burj Khalifa, with different packages and types of massage. We have our executive meeting rooms as well. We don't have a ballroom in this hotel. Our executive rooms can take up to 12 people. So as you see here on the picture, you can see this is the swimming pool. We have a kids club. If you have families traveling, they can enjoy 2 hours complimentary in the kids club, their kids. and any additional hour has additional charge. We have a fitness center which is open for 24 hours, and any in-house guest can use it for free. So moving on to Address Fountain View. Address Fountain View is, as you see, there are 3 towers in the picture. The towers on the side are fully residents, or they have their owners and tenants. In the middle, the tower in the middle is the hotel. From the lobby starts from the 13th floor. So you have the ground floor, and then the first floor, which takes you to Dubai Mall, has direct link. So guests don't have to go outside to go to Dubai Mall. Has a direct link to Dubai Mall. From the 14th floor until the 27th floor are the hotel rooms. From the 28th and until 74 is serviced apartment. So from Address Fountain View, you can have a clear view to all downtown. You can see all the details, most of the buildings, 180 degrees view, panoramic view. You can have from the lobby, it's covered with glasses. You can see a clear view we will have a look at it later on. You can have a clear view to Burj Khalifa and the fountain. We have a total of 193 rooms and suites. As facilities, we have swimming pool, kids club, meeting rooms, and business lounge. So all the rooms with fountain, we have the starting categories, the deluxe room, and then we have with a city view, and the other view is to the fountain and the Burj Khalifa. We have premier fountain view rooms, presidential suite, fountain view, and royal suite. Presidential and royal, we have 4 units, and presidential suite has 1 unit in the hotel. When it comes to dining options, we have our signature restaurant, the restaurant at Address Fountain View. We have our club lounge, all club guests can use it. We have the patisserie located on the lobby floor, and then we have the pool. So of course, we have our meeting facilities as well. We have a ballroom in this hotel with access to outdoor area. If you have some kind of weddings, can be hosted there. We have our spa. So moving on to Address Skyview. Address Skyview is one of the most famous hotels in downtown. It's very similar to Sol Bay in Singapore. Those 2 towers, one is fully residences, and Tower 2 is half hotel rooms, and the rest is residences. The 2 towers are connected with a bridge, sky bridge, with a swimming pool in the middle, and of course it has the famous restaurant C'est La Vie on the top. Only in-house guests can use the swimming pool. We don't accept any outsiders, and kids are not allowed in the pool as well. So Address Skyview Pool was one of the most Instagrammable spots in Dubai. It was #1 in 2020 when the world was closed. Dubai was open. We were welcoming guests from all over the world. It was #1, and in 2021, Address Beach, our sister property, became #1 on Instagram. So this is the lobby showing the picture. We have a total of 169 rooms and suites. As you see, all our lobbies are very elegant. It reflects the luxury of our brand. The facilities in the hotel as well, Address Skyview is directly connected to the mall from the first floor. Again, guests don't have to go outside to go to the mall. It's covered with glass, and Another facility, we recently opened the Sky View, which is very famous now. The Skywalk, you can walk on the edge of the building. And again, you can walk on the glass, covering the glass on the edge of the building, which is one of our new attractions. And the hotel has also a business center, fitness center, business lounge, and kids club. So we don't have a deluxe room in this hotel. The starting category is premier room, which is quite big, starts from 60 to 65 square meters. We have junior suite. And the good thing about the hotel is that all suites have direct view to the fountain and Burj Khalifa. And for restaurants, we have our signature restaurant. We have the patisserie, and then we have the club lounge as well. Again, you have meeting facilities. We have a ballroom and executive meeting rooms, and our spa. Spa is located on the 52nd floor with a different kind of treatments. So those are the facilities that I mentioned. We have Majlis, Kids Club, Spa, and the swimming pool. From the swimming pool, you get a very nice view as well. So now we go, we're going to talk about Palace Downtown. Palace Downtown is one of the oldest hotel in downtown, but it's fully renovated in 2020. It has a totally different style than Address hotels. It has the authentic Arabic style, as you see in the picture. So Palace is directly located next to the fountain. From the rooms that are facing the fountain, you can see fountain view and the Burj. There are speakers next to the like from the outdoor area, and it's synchronized with the music that is playing with. So in total, we have 242 rooms and suites. All our restaurants have won the best awards for the best restaurants, like Tiptara. So Tiptara is on this side. It's a Thai restaurant. It has a direct view to Burj Khalifa and fountain. Different categories like deluxe fountain view, junior suite, imperial suite, diplomatic suite, palace suite, fountain view, and royal suite.
I just wanted to add in the pictures that you see there, because we haven't updated all our rooms, but majority of the rooms now, we've been doing it by sections, and Ahmed, correct me if I'm wrong, in Palace Downtown have all been modernized. So the old wood that you see there, a lot of them have changed down to the neutral gray.
Correct.
So
correct.
Yes.
After the renovation, the style is not. We changed everything in the room. We changed it's more bright now, I can say. We changed all this furniture, so the furniture showing on the pictures are not the same now. And then with the dining options, we have different restaurants with different cuisines, starting from Tiptara, the award-winning Far Eastern restaurant. We have Asado, our Argentinian restaurant. The good thing is that you get fountain view from all the restaurants. You can see the fountain and Burj Khalifa. Iwan is our restaurant, which is serving breakfast, lunch, and we have Fai. Fai is our bar. Al Bayt, located in the lobby lounge. We're serving coffee, teas, and croissant. So those are the restaurants. Of course, we have a spa in our hotel, a fitness center open for 24 hours, our swimming pool.
Musa, could you elaborate on, I think during, just so you, as you guys are preparing for holiday bookings, I think one of the unique parts for Palace Downtown is there's a viewing deck for New Year's, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
Yes,
and
correct.
you have the ability to package that for your guests in advance. So that we'll be sending out more information as we get closer into, I guess maybe by September, October, for that.
Yeah, we sent the offers, the festive offers, in September or October. From the viewing deck, showing in the picture here, as you mentioned, you can get the best view to Burj Khalifa with the fire show and the laser show the laser show as well. It can be used for weddings and meetings as well. So now moving on to our 4-star hotels, our Vida brand. Vida has more than 8 hotels, starting from Vida Downtown, Manzil Downtown, Vida Emirates Hills. I will be showing you here. Vida Downtown, located in downtown. It's only the only 4-star hotel in downtown is Vida Downtown and Manzil Downtown. There is no other 4-star hotel in downtown area. Vida Creek Harbor, you will hear a lot about this area. It's under development now. However, Vida Creek Harbor is now open, and the surrounded area, the tallest tower in the world will be built in that area in 2027. We are having another hotel opening in this area in November, which will be Palace Creek. We have Address Creek opening next year. So this area will be really the second downtown, and it has all the facilities. Metro will be built. It's under construction. It's 13 minutes far from the airport and downtown. 13 minutes drive, you can reach downtown, 13 minutes to the airport, so it's easy access to everywhere. Vida Emirates Hills is one of the 4-star hotels we have on the other side of the city. It's next to Montgomery Golf Club, so it's mostly like for golf players and so on. We have our first resort, Vida Beach Resort, our first 5-star Vida that opened in Al Quwain, and another Emirates. We have also I didn't mention that we have other hotels in Al Quwain and Fujairah. I don't think that a lot of people know those areas. It's so basically UAE has 7 Emirates. Fujairah is one of the one of the Emirates in the north of UAE. We have also opened our new hotels there. So talking
we'll
about
also send information out in reference to the Fujairah properties, because that would take a whole nother webinar if we were to go into that, so that you guys have live pictures of that. And maybe I'll speak to Thompson and we can, later on do a live show that's recorded and sent to you. It's a great combination that a lot of people are doing now, especially with flights, tickets being expensive. So what people are doing now is a city and beach combo. So they come in, they spend time in the city, and they do 2 or 3 nights in Fujairah, especially with COVID, to give it a different, people are looking for a different type of vacation. So you're out in the mountains and you're doing all different types of activities, and you're right by the beach. So we'll definitely get more information out to you for those properties.
Cool. So in Vida Emirates Hills, we have a total of 160 rooms and suites. It has a very nice pool and restaurants. We have different type of rooms, starting from deluxe city view, deluxe golf view, premier suite, executive suite, and executive suite golf view. Restaurants, we have our signature restaurant, which is stage 2 and Origins. Juniper's is one of our outsourced restaurants that serve mostly vegan food. The view is stunning from the swimming pool. You get a view to the golf course, and half of Dubai is showing from that side. We have meeting facilities as well, with a ballroom that can fit up to 150 people. Now coming to Vida Creek Harbor. Vida Creek is our recently opened hotel. Again, it opened in 2019, but we closed due to COVID, and we reopened in December 2020. From this hotel, you can have a skyline view, as you see in the picture. You can see Burj Khalifa and the total, like all the Dubai from there. As I said, it's easy access to Dubai Mall, 13 to 15 minutes drive. It's very close to the airport, and this will be. It's not a resort. Obviously, you cannot drive in this. You cannot, swim in this water. However, we will have our Vida Beach Creek opening on the other side of the island, which you can swim there. Different categories. We have two different views. We have rooms overlooking the city, and from the other side, we have rooms overlooking the skyline, which we call Marina View. We have suites in the hotel. We have Premier Suite Marina View. This Savoir Flair is only one unit in the hotel that has its own design, different design than the other hotels, other rooms in the hotel. And the highest category we have is Executive Suite Marina View. So our very famous restaurant, the Courtyard, is, as showing in the picture, is outdoor, and we have, you can get the skyline view. We serve food, drinks, and shisha. We have Soul Green, our vegan restaurant. It's an outsourced restaurant. And then we have Stage 2. The facilities in the hotel, swimming pool can be used by all the guests. Fitness center, 24 hours open. We can use the outdoor area as a venue for meetings, weddings. And that's all.
Okay, just quickly to add to your creek, the creek, in addition to the creek, Vida Creek, we now have the address boat that is based at Vida Creek. We'll also share details about that, but you're able to have events, several milestone events, weddings, things on that boat. It's docked at the harbor, and I think you're able to sail around with it, if I'm not mistaken, Ahmed.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And then for Emirates Hills, I know that golf is pretty big for South Africa. It's really a good location for avid golfers because we obviously, as you might not know, we own a couple golf courses. Montgomery Golf Course is one of ours, which is right at Address Montgomery as well. But Address Montgomery only has about 21 rooms. So what we've seen is we have a lot of guests that will stay at Emirates Hills because it overlooks the golf course, and it's literally about less than 10 minutes away from the Montgomery Golf Course. So it gives them easy access to the property as well.
Yeah. So any questions I can answer?
Musa, sorry, Delinia.
Yes.
I just want to ask you, so the Address Hotels, obviously the 5-star portfolio, and the Vida properties, the 4-star, is that correct?
Correct. So all
Okay.
Address with Palace are 5-star hotels. Vida are our 4-star hotels.
Okay, and then just with regards to families, which hotel for the Address properties are best for families? Say 2 adults, 2 kids, or 2 adults, 3 kids. Which room
So
category?
all our hotels are family friendly. So as you could see that in all our hotels we have a kids club, except Palace Downtown. Palace Downtown don't have kids club. All areas can be accessed by families with their kids, except C'est La Vie restaurant. C'est La Vie, which is located in Address Skyview on the top.
Okay.
The 2 towers that are connecting with the Sky Bridge, kids are not allowed there. However, we have another swimming pool in the lobby floor, a bigger swimming pool, which can be used by kids and families.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And the
You're welcome.
rooms, are they separate rooms or interleading, or is it, how does
We
the
do
rooms for
have,
the family work?
We do have the option of interconnecting rooms. Some of our rooms are connected to each other. Like, for example, premier room connected to a premier room, and we also have different options like suite connected to a room.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's
My
see.
pleasure.
I think there's another question here. You didn't mention that Fujairah is dry.
I don't know what
Johnson.
that means.
Sorry, I didn't
I
hear
know
you.
there was a comment about Fujairah being dry. What do you mean? Because I'd like to elaborate on that. Are you talking about experiences or weather-wise?
I
mentioned
drink water.
Sorry,
I don't
I
think you
cannot
could
see
drink.
this. Let me check.
No, go ahead, Mr. John. I think it's Johnson.
Yeah, I think, no, isn't Fujairah dry? Fujairah, you don't have alcohol in the hotels and in the resorts.
As
Because
in
I think some
Fujairah
of
doesn't
my,
have, you're talking about in terms of alcohol?
yeah, you cannot have
No,
alcohol
it's
openly.
not. It's not a dry hotel. You can in all our outlets we serve alcohol.
No, I'm talking about Fujairah itself in the resorts. Can you have?
In the resorts, yes, of course you can.
Because I
Only
thought
Sharjah is the emirate where you cannot have alcohol.
Sorry, I think I've mistaken Sharjah for Fujairah. Sorry.
Yes, Sharjah is the one that you cannot have alcohol in the resort,
Yes,
either
okay.
in the resort or in the public areas, of course.
Thank you for that.
My pleasure. Thank you, Johnson.
Nice.
Perfect. Are there anyone else that would like ask some questions?
So are you ready to do the live for Fountain View?
Yes, I have the keys. So I will disconnect from here and I will connect from my phone and we will go through. Just give me 2 minutes. I will be with you.
We will also share the presentation with you, Deline, so that you can send it across. In fact, I'll give you a more detailed one that goes through every property and its detail. Just to emphasize while he's switching over to the live, I know that Turkey is a big destination now for South Africa. What we've basically done in Turkey, in Istanbul, we're on the Asian side. We've literally taken, for those of you that are familiar with Dubai Mall, we've literally taken the replica of Dubai Mall and put it in Istanbul. So it's called EMAAR Square. So the whole shopping experience at Dubai Mall is now in Turkey. And then we have an address that's attached to it. So it's literally basically address downtown and Dubai Mall now in Istanbul. So we'll definitely share more detailed information. For those of you that are going to be in the Istanbul area, if you can reach out to me, it would be great because I am encouraging our property there to, if they are able to, depending on the season, to offer fam trips, 1 or 2 complimentary nights for agents so that they get to experience it. Because I